Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist TJ Springer.
Clouds have started to bubble up in the heating of the day. Some instability still out there. Not much lift to generate these storms. There's not a lot of organizational wind in the atmosphere or that wind shear, but still with the instability and so much moisture in the air, not too hard to get these storms to fire up. In Harrisburg, we can see those clouds off to the north and west of the city center. We're going to continue to see the potential for showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon here. We can see some that have bubbled up and ignited across Lancaster, Berks, and some of Schuylkill County. We have a flash flood warning now just to the south and west of Reading. We can see another little cell that's popped up close to the Adams and York County line, with a few more out closer to I-99. They're slow moving, and with all the moisture in the air, they're likely going to produce some heavy rain. You can see how much rain is coming down now, causing that flash flood warning across the southwestern Berks County. So travel carefully if you're heading up really out of Lancaster County along 222 into Berks County. You'll want to stay weather aware for sure. That's just to the north and east of Ephrata, seeing some of that heavier rain just out of Lancaster County. Now, we do have a code orange air quality alert in effect today because of the humidity, the heat, getting some of that ozone to develop down at the ground. So we have that for a good chunk of our counties. So that means it's unhealthy for sensitive groups, those of you that may be dealing with respiratory illness, younger kiddos, and those of you who are elderly may want to limit some of that time outdoors. Now, our forecast today, we're still expecting some of these isolated showers and rumbles through the remainder of the day. Low to mid 90s. It feels like summer out there. It's a steamer of a day. Muggy tonight. Will fall back into the low to mid 70s with that light southeasterly breeze. And tomorrow a cold front approaches, and that'll bring some hit or miss showers and thunderstorms once again, with temperatures just a touch cooler, but still hot in the upper 80s and lower 90s. The dew points, that's the big story. How humid it feels. Over 70 degrees, that's oppressive feeling air. It is a steamy day, and it's making it feel like almost 100 degrees in Carlisle. It does feel like 93 in Harrisburg. 90 is that heat index value in Lebanon. So make sure you're heading out and keeping yourself hydrated if you have to be outside for any prolonged period of time. Through today, through tomorrow, still going to stay steamy, but a little relief, not much heading into the weekend behind that cold front, but we're still going to have the humidity around. Timing things out on Predictor, we can see these hit or miss showers and thunderstorms through the evening drive. May have to get those wipers on briefly. And again, flash flooding with all the moisture in the air. It's a possibility in these slow moving storms, something you'll have to watch on radar through the remainder of the day. You can have that in the palm of your hand on the WGAL News app. Through tonight, we'll see those fade away. We'll keep the clouds around with temperatures hanging out in the 70s for most of us. Then tomorrow, here comes that cold front, providing that trigger for more showers and storms as we head through the afternoon and evening. Some more downpours and some frequent lightning possible tomorrow, but these should stay non-severe, which is good news. Not a lot of wind shear to organize these storms. Now, our News 8 Storm Team 10-day forecast shows temperatures falling back into the 80s into the weekend, and then we're expecting another storm system to lift out from the southwest toward us, brings the chance for some heavier rains. Still something badly needed here at home. A little cooler too, lower 80s through the start of next week. And we stay somewhat unsettled with more chances for showers and thunderstorms as we get closer to next weekend.